So I thought today we would do some expressions and animating basic expressions from one into another, using this as our inspiration, Preston Blair's first book of animation, facial expressions page. And using this dog as a rough guide, let's make our own character that's just a circle with eyes, nose, and mouth. So I'm going to start using this sky blue pencil, is it? Non-photo blue. And let's say that we've got our circle here. You should be able to see that circle. And there's our center line and the line for the eyes around like this. So we'll give them kind of elliptical eyes, same distance from one eye to the center line. On the other side, the eye gets a little bit thinner because it's wrapped around the head, right? And the character's looking straight ahead. There's a line here. That would be his imaginary nose. And then his mouth underneath. The center of the mouth and the sides of the mouth like that. Lower lip. And let's say his ear comes here, and we hardly see the other ear. Make eyebrows come outside the eye and up, outside the eye and up. And then on top of that, that's where you put the eyebrow. And you can come in a little bit for the cheek, a little bit out for the cheek. Down here, wraps around here for the jaw. So that's one way of doing a very simplistic head for this guy. And what we want to do is take another sheet from underneath. If I had proper shelves above this, I would just reach here and pull the sheet of paper down. So we can hardly see that, so maybe we should go over it a little bit with our slightly darker blue pencil. Just hitting the lines. Don't have to press down. Eyebrows above. So now we can see that a little bit through there. And what we want to do is have him change expression. I'm just putting that there as a guide so I know how big his head is. And there's a center line. Maybe what we want to do is have him stretch his eyes up wide because he's surprised. So his eyes get a little bit wide, his eyebrows go way up here. Nose comes down. His mouth opens like this. And then stretches down like this as he's in his surprise pose. We see a little bit of tongue here. And this cheek would stretch down. His lower lip here. Cheek comes down, chin underneath. And this line down here. So if we go over that with our slightly darker blue pencil, I think this is a Prussian, no, it says Oriental blue. got his teeth, and then the tongue here. Stretched eyes. Eyebrows up. And this face comes like this. So now we've got the stretched out face. And you might take his nose up like that. I'm stretching the skin there like an elastic band. Could say that his nose just does here and then up. And this eye like this. Like that. A little bit heavier on top there. And that's a way that you can actually animate a face. And let's take another sheet. Put that down back on the pegs. And let's say he's going from that into a slightly angry face when he comes back. So now his cheek would come out. His ears stay pretty much the same. And he's going to be gritting his teeth. Like here, back here like this. And his lower lip like that. His eyebrows come down like this. And now we have him animating to his anger. So it starts here, up, and then down to anger. Here, up, anger. And you can see his face animating. That's how you can animate a face, basic emotions. And that's just using Preston Blair's book as a guide, because he certainly did do those faces. There he is in a little bit of a what? His starting face was just a smile like this, but looking straight ahead. And then he did that, and then he went down into the anger face like here. So that's the way that, or this one, that's the way that you animate something. You figure out what pose you want to work from and to, and get to it. So keep drawing and keep animating and keep having fun. We'll see you next time.